What's going on, guys? Moderate Mods, and today is the day we finally got it. Here it is. This is actually more exciting than the wrap, believe it or not. Here it is, the Roar Throttle Controller. And I am excited, guys. I cannot wait. This is gonna be an unboxing, a install, and a review. And I'm gonna show you guys what it does to my 2015 Chrysler 200. This is a 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder, and I hope I get some crazy performance with this thing. So without further ado, let's get it started. Well, guys, here we are. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up and show you what we got inside, and man, I'm ready. So we got a pretty cool box here. This is a nice box, honestly. It's got a magnetic close on it, so there it is. There it is. So nice little puzzle piece looking styrofoam, and here's the chip. I went with the black one. They do have a red one, which is more their signature look. I went with the black just to match the black interior on the 200. But oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so excited. Here's the little LCD screen that it comes with, that you can actually control the modes and settings and sensitivity on. Set that off. And here is the little wiring harness kit that it comes with. We'll definitely get more into that on the install portion of it, but don't be afraid, guys. So easy. And some 3M double-sided tape to stick your screen on your car with, and even a little zip tie. That's cool. Zip tie to tie up those wires. Oh, 2 zip ties. Neat. And your user care guide here. So opening this up, we got little instructions as well as all the modes that they got, starting with normal, eco, sport, sport plus, and race mode. So I don't know if this is the first time you guys have seen this here, if you did watch a couple videos before me, but we got some crazy features on this thing. It actually has 9 levels of sensitivity. So I am just so excited to see what this thing can do. Kind of telling you what it's about there. Most extreme mode, its high performance response allows your vehicle to accelerate like a race car. Okay, straight to the point there. Special features, every little thing that you can learn about this. Other page here. Oh yeah, anti-theft mode. Wow, this thing's got a lot of features. Host is unlocked. You can lock it. Wow. There's a question right there. Is the Roar pedal safe? Yes. Roar pedal does not change the vehicle's circuit or ECU. It's only a signal controller. Okay. Engine fault light. Just a bunch of question and answers on the back there on a warranty card. So that's the unboxing portion of it, guys. So how about we get straight to the installation portion? Now we're up underneath the car. I let the car sit for about 15-20 minutes. Roar wants you to do that just to make sure your computer's all reset and your throttle doesn't get in the way or get any codes or anything. So way up here, it's a little bit harder to see on the 200, but way up in here you got your little clip. That's that little red thing there. You're gonna unclip that, and you're going to attach this end to it, the adapter piece, and plug in your new clip into your throttle. And that's literally all you do, guys. You just plug that in there, and you hide these up with the zip ties they gave you. Run this to over here somewhere, and you're gonna plug that right into there. It's so simple, guys. It's hard for me to do with one hand, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do all that for you, and I'll show you the finished product once I get that in. So now the new one is in, and as you can see, it's just up in there. It ran very nicely, actually. I got it up in there easy. Now, just to give you guys a quick tip, that little red thing right there, that red rigid thing, is actually the chip itself, like the plug to go back into your harness. you want to pull that towards you from the sides and it will actually release it. I was fighting with it for a while, then I realized that's what it is. So just make sure you pull that red clip towards you and you're good to go, guys. But now it's in. So now the next step is to turn on the car to the accessory mode, and that chip right there should engage. All right, guys, so I turned it to run here, and you should get some sort of indicator letting you know what's going on, and there it is. That means this thing is working. It is currently an FU3, which is Sport Plus 3, and that's the install portion of it, guys. So let's get to the actual fun part of testing this thing out. All right, guys, so we are finally installed, and here's the fun part. So I got it set currently to HA3. So it's got, like I said, it's got different sensitivities. 3 is going to be your lower sensitivity. 9's going all the way up to the top. I got on Sport Mode 3. First time kicking this thing into drive. Let's buckle up. No check engine lights or anything like that. So let's see if we feel a difference here. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. You actually do feel a difference, man. I've been watching YouTube videos. Oh, I'm just lightly pushing the gas pedal down, guys, and I'm in 3rd gear. All my 200 guys, you already know about that 3rd gear drop and you lag so slow. All right, so this is sport mode. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna push it all the way down because we got a kid riding a bike by me, but we're gonna get past them. Sport mode, regular sport mode, level 3, guys. The lowest performance mode they got. So let's go ahead and park this thing and let's get it up to Sport Plus mode. All right, guys, so we pulled over. Now, just a heads up, you can actually change this while you're driving, but I want to see and feel the difference. We're on FU3 now, Sport Plus mode 3. 3, guys, not even the max level sensitivity, okay? Let's see what happens. This isn't a 4-cylinder no more. Not a 4-cylinder no more, guys. This is V6 all the way. I'm a V8 guy, but this right here is no longer 4-cylinder. Holy crap. Let's see what we got from the stop. Oh yeah. Sport Plus 3, guys. Not even level 9, and I was already at 45 miles an hour. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna wait all the way here. I'm about to just drop this baby on the side of the road right now. We're gonna jack it up to race mode level 3. Guys, I know it doesn't look like I'm revving hard. That right there is, I'm just putting my toe down on the gas pedal. I'm just putting my toe down. Holy crap. Wow. Oh yeah, people are gonna think you're playing with them every time you take off at the light with race mode. Man, I'm not even pushing the gas pedal. Oh yeah. It shifts perfect, guys. We got the 9-speed transmission in here, and this thing is shifting perfect. Wow. Yeah. It's really sensitive though. Like, this is hard to get used to, kinda. Like, I'm just breathing, and like the breath moving my leg is like taking the throttle off the gas. So I'm gonna pull over and we're gonna go ahead and drop it back down to sport mode, but I'm gonna go to sport mode level 9. HA. Oh wow, this thing goes all the way to 1. Wow. Okay. Sport mode, regular sport mode, level 9. Oh my God. It feels like race mode, level 3. Oh boy. Ooh-wee. Oh my God. I don't even know what race mode is going to feel like. Oh yeah. I'm not even flooring it. Man, this thing, I could get used to driving like this. This is nice. All right, guys. So that was sport mode regular 9. We're on sport plus mode 9 now. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh boy, I'm gonna get a ticket. This is crazy, dog. This car has never felt this way before, ever. You know what, Roar Pedal, you really did one, boy, because I read the description and talking about how, oh my God, I got rims on my car too. Wow. I read the description talking about you want to wake your car up, but this really works. This really works. Really works. So let's get straight to the action. Let's go ahead and drop this thing into race mode 9. Not the same car. Not the same car at all. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm rocking the Limited right now. If you got a 2.4 liter S, don't even try me. I mean, V6s even, watch out. This thing is crazy. Oh my God. This is a whole new car. It's not even the 200 no more, guys. It's just, not even flooring it. Not even flooring it at 40 miles an hour with barely putting any foot down. Jesus. 60. I don't know what that was, but you know, we'll figure that out. I'll have to look at the editing, drop a little 0 to 60 timer, but that right there was 0 to 60 from that stop. And I got a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, guys. This thing is ridiculous. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna sit down and talk with you a little bit more, guys. So I'm back home and oh my gosh, that thing is insane. It really works, guys. From sport to race, there's a large difference. From stock, there's an insane difference. Insane. I mean, it really works. Highly recommend it. Highly. Especially to all my 200 guys out there. If you're rocking the 2.4 and you think, you know, man, if this is all I'm getting, I can't handle this, get that controller. It works. And for half the cost of these name brand ones, I mean, I'm happy. This is everything I wanted from my channel, is to find things for you guys that are a little bit cheaper that still work. And that thing works. I mean, I'm pretty sure Roar's, when I was looking at their Instagram, it seemed like they started up in January. So I don't know how new it is. Photobomb. I don't know how new it is, but it's a great product, and it seems like a pretty great company. They seem like they're shouting out people that are trying their products. So hey, maybe I'll get a shout on this, who knows? Maybe I already am, I don't even know. But great product, guys. Highly recommend it. That's Moderate Mods approved, and that 200 is approving of it as well. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to bring out more content like this. This is amazing stuff, guys. Please check it out. And I'm gonna drop a link down below. Absolutely. $150. Serious performance upgrade, guys. So thanks for checking out the video today. And if you guys want any more information about that, feel free, message me on Instagram, moderate_mods, comment down below, and I will get to you guys as soon as I can. And I cannot, again, wait to get back in that car. So this is gonna be a super fun journey with this thing. So thanks so much, guys. Until then, peace.